Good morning. We're at 1471 Blossom in Ypsilanti. We're going to take a look at this house right behind me here. It looks nice. It's a little ranch. It backs up to green space, which is amazing. So take a look at this on the map. There should be trails and things right back here. So that means there's nobody in your backyard. No competition. Great little street. Let me flip this around. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this street here, shall we? We've got a pretty big house right there next to us. Most of these houses on this street are ranches, as you can see, and the street kind of curves around. It's like a U, so there's no place to go, so all the traffic here will be completely contained, people living here or visiting. This has a fenced-in backyard, and it's quite sizable. This is a good piece of property here. And as you can see right behind this fence, the property line probably goes further back, but this fence is shorter, and what's back there is also part of this property. But you can see that it's just wooded. There's nothing back there but some sort of trail. So something to keep in mind. This has a garage, and we'll just head inside and check it out. It's got an awning and some seriously ugly 1970s business right here. That's easily rectified. You could box in all of this stuff with some wood and give it more of a craftsman-y style front. The roof looks like it's a little aged, but the shingles aren't curving up or anything. Hard to say without getting on it. It's got a garage back here, one-car garage. Hey, we're outside. Let's just check it out, shall we? From the interior photos, it looks really nice. So this garage, you can come right in this door here. Just assume this is open. Another backyard that looks like an add-on. And again, with this cute backyard area, this is pretty nice. There is a road back there at some point, because there's a car. Siding. It's plastic. It's not aluminum. That's good. It's less dense, easy to clean. I say we look inside. Who's in with that? From the pictures, it looks like this house has been well maintained. Oh, pretty floors. Look at that. I'll give you a closer look in a minute. Let's see if we can zoom out. Just give you a better view of this place. As we first come in the door, it's a funny entrance. There's a coat closet here. Your entranceway is literally in a hallway, so that's a little awkward to me, but these floors have a nice color. It's a laminate. This is not a real flooring, but it's not a cheap laminate. It looks like a pretty nice one. You have your first bedroom here, although it's questionable. This is a closet that was put in a little later. Clearly, you could take that right back out and use this as an office space. It certainly has nice light and big windows. So you can got this corner window here. Windows look pretty new, so somebody has replaced these windows in this house, which is a great thing to see because that means your heating bills are a little lower. Again, there's your front door. So this is a funny bedroom right there. We've got some odd, old built-in deep cupboards here. Ah, that's interesting. So they're doing a radon test in this room right now, which is great. To preliminarily do that is wonderful. Wow, how many bedrooms does this place have? Okay, so here's another bedroom. This is just all bedrooms. I would just rip some of this stuff out. Got too many bedrooms here. 4 bedrooms in this little house. It's not enormous. That's a nice enough bath. Oh, it looks clean. Functioning. Older tiles, but in good condition. There don't seem to be any cracks in any of them. That window's been replaced. They're wonderful. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, I know what's happening. They had an inspection here. So above us here is the attic access. They opened this down, they went up, they dropped some junk, and they didn't clean it up. So this tells me, because I can hear it, that here's our furnace. and everything else in here, which tells me there's no basement. So, with everything we've seen so far, it's just bedrooms, unless you want to make that into a living space. That first one that we saw coming into the front door, I mean, if this was my house, I would probably just rip this whole wall out, make that your front living room. Because it's almost like that's how it was supposed to be anyway. Because you would come into that living room. Or you could rip all this business out and make that your front living room and then have a bedroom on that end of the wall, the house, and two over on this end. But there's room to work here. It's got a nice big kitchen space. Let's look at this. Here we are. Test in progress. Yeah, they're testing for radon. Cabinets are nice. It is funny layout because you have this end of the kitchen that's kind of like laundry room, and then you've got this end. I'm going to back off so you can kind of take a look. I think there's room to work here. I might even put up just a little half wall right here to sort of separate this. I don't know. I'm not sure what I would do. But I think there's space to work it out here. And a decent kitchen. I would get rid of this business right here. But everything else looks nice. And then you've got this back room, which has a lot of light, and it's got the sliding door into the backyard. And this is an add-on. So I think that they added this to make up for a bedroom that they put in the front, then took away the living space. But as you can see, I think this is a workable house. This is an odd little step right here. It tells me it's the add-on, of course. But we've got, heat vents here. There's no heating vents out here, but it doesn't seem to be a cold room. That looks like potential heat coming in up there. That's probably why this room isn't cold. So this is the back door that we peeked in. Goes right out to your garage for bringing in your groceries. A lot of parking space out there. It looks kind of nice. Seems to be an access to some piping in there. Good house overall. It's got potential. It's pretty clean and a good price in a nice neighborhood. It looks pretty nice out there. So thanks for taking a walk with me. Let me know if you're interested and we'll move forward.